Hello, dear students. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is microorganisms. This is for particularly CBSE grade 8. So let's get started. So we know there are a lot of microorganisms in our surroundings. Some of them are useful to us and some of them are not useful to us. So the organisms which are useful to us, we call them as friend, and the microorganisms which are not useful to us. So they act like our enemy or foe. That's why the chapter name is Microorganisms Friend or Foe. So now microorganisms are something which we see in our daily life, surroundings, everywhere. Okay. But we cannot see them with the naked eye because they are so tiny. That's why they are called microorganisms. So, but how do we view it? Okay, so if we have to view it, we have to view it using a microscope or a magnifying glass. Okay, so now these organisms can live in all kinds of environment, from ice cold climate to hot springs, deserts, marshy lands, all the types of places they can stay in. Okay. Now, they can be found everywhere in air, water, plant bodies, animal bodies, etc. Now, these can be multicellular or unicellular both. Okay. Now, let us understand the different types of microorganisms. So, we have four main categories of microorganisms. So, first is bacteria, then is protozoa, then is fungi, and then is algae. Now, bacteria, so I have given a picture here. This is mainly a spiral shaped bacteria. There can be different types of bacteria as well. Okay. Protozoa, amoeba and paramecium. They are mainly examples of protozoa. Fungi, bread mold and penicillium. These can be classified as fungi. Algae, Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. These are some important examples of classification of microorganisms. Now, let us see how these microorganisms are useful to us. So, the curd that we consume in daily basis, actually it is caused by a bacterium called lactobacillus, which converts milk into curd. Secondly, we have a lot of dairy products like cheese, and also we have seen pickles and other food items are there. You know, bacteria plays a major role in the production of all these food items. Second of all, yeast is very important because it is used for the commercial production of bread, pastries, and it is also used in the production of wine and alcohol. Second of all, the legumes, the leguminous plants that we see. Okay, there is a bacteria which is present in the root of the leguminous plants, which is called rhizobium. They help to fix the atmospheric nitrogen, which eventually leads to the fertility of the soil, which is very important for the growth and production of these kind of plants. And lastly, some of these bacteria are also helpful in the production of antibiotics and vaccines, which are required for all of us in order to prevent different diseases. We'll discuss this in more details in our next video. Now, similarly, we have to also see that these microorganisms are harmful as well, because major common ailments like cold, influenza, coughs, they are all caused by viruses. Second of all, polio, chickenpox, they're also caused by viruses. And malaria, which is caused by protozoans. And typhoid, tuberculosis, they are produced by bacteria. So there are friendly bacteria, there are friendly microorganisms, and there are harmful microorganisms as well. So we are ending the video here. I will discuss the harmful bacteria and the friendly bacteria in details in the next video. Do you have any doubt? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you. Thank you.